Today's talk is about mirroring effect. In other words, what are we seeing out there that we are creating? Now, it's like if you want to look different in the mirror, you may change your hair. Well, it's going to give a reflection. You put a different top on, you're going to see in the mirror a different look. But you also can see the emotions too. So if you're giving out a very angry emotion, what's the mirror going to give back to you? Anger. You're going to give up being upset, the mirror is going to give it back to you. So virtually what we're giving out. Do we change the mirror? Do we say, no, this mirror doesn't work, let's put it down, put a new mirror up because the mirror is telling a lie? Is that possible? Okay, it might distort it because of the refraction, but the majority of it is what you're giving out, and what you're seeing is what you are. So we have a big choice there. We can keep going the same thing and keep looking in the same mirror and saying, I don't like this, it's not right. Or do we let go and accept? What do I change inside so that I can affect the mirror reflection outside? It takes time and takes effort. People tell me all the time, I can't do it, it takes time and effort. And what's one of my responses are you enjoying where you are now? Of course the answer is going to be no, otherwise they wouldn't. If it was yes, then they wouldn't be talking to me. So obviously they're wanting some change. But our body naturally has a resistance to change because a fight or flight makes it feel comfortable. Even though when you look in the mirror, it's, I don't like this. But it's locked into that and it feels safe in that area. So we've got to understand being uncomfortable in a new place may seem weird, but we can now make it look exciting. Let's look excited to where we can go to discover new things, to enjoy it to the way we want to be. So that when we look in the mirror, we actually get to see out a reflection of what we're wanting to give out. I know many times I've been with clients and you can see the complex, and once they've calmed down the energy, the emotion, the heart, it's almost like there's a radiance coming from their face. It's so amazing and so beautiful how it can happen. So you can look in the mirror and say, wow, I'm so reflective now. So we want to bring things into our life. How do we do it? Change the inside. Simple techniques of breathing. Now breathing is such a great place to start. Why is it such a great place to start? Because breathing we can actually start calming things down. Because we run 95% of our time on our subconscious mind and old habits, which is really good. I don't have to work about how to talk, how to move my fingers, how to breathe, how to stand. So that's already taken care of. But the thoughts that we do want to change right now, we have to come in a calm place. And it feels so much better. And also when you're in a calm place, you become more productive. And you can start seeing the good things in the mirror. You don't have to keep looking at all the faults because subconsciously you're going to find the old habit of something that you don't like. But now we can be conscious and look at the beautiful things in the mirror that you have changed, you have achieved, you have got. Your eyesight, your ability to talk, your ability to hear, your ability to stand, the ability actually to be in front of the mirror and have the ability to do that. The ability that there is a mirror there that you can look at, the reflection of looking in there, how that can come back. There's so many amazing things. Instead of holding on to the old way of being so upset about it and then going around and around like the little mouse on the wheel, doesn't really get anywhere. We have to learn to get off that wheel and change and move into where we want. So the interesting part with a mirror is it reflects back, but we can also use visualization too as a technique to visualize what we want. It's almost like a reflection of what we do want in our life. When we put out, you can say visualizing doesn't work. I've tried so hard to put it in, but what's happening? The heart is in an upset state, in an agitated state. So it's not going to take on what we do want as well as coming into calm place and like looking forward to the change. Enjoying the change, feeling where the pain is in the body, maybe write it down. Maybe realize what it could be. Sometimes holding on into your jaw, holding on to what you don't want, instead of it's not letting you to breathe and to flow with what you do want in life. These are the things we need to look into. Now by putting the visualization, we can now see what we do want, and over time that'll start coming into where we'd like to be. As always, this channel focuses on visualization, letting go, positivity, You're believing in yourself, believing that things can happen in our lives. And I want to thank you for already subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button on the way out. I appreciate it very much. Thank you.